You haven't played the US Championships in quite a few years.
Yes.
Obviously, that downgrades the level of the US Chess Championships because we don't have one of the best players in the US. So why don't you play? And do you plan perhaps on making a comeback at the US Championships now that Fabi equalized your titles as well?
To the actual reasons themselves, first and foremost, it's been a while since 2019, but I did win the U.S. Championship in 2019. I think a lot of people probably at this point have forgotten that I was already on a bit of a downswing at that point. My rating was around 2750. I had this really good U.S. Championship, which I won. Temporarily got my rating back up to like 2765. I think maybe that was 10 or 9th in the world, and the rest of the year was terrible. I ended 2019 around 2730 and number 20 in the world. So I was already on a bit of a downswing, and most of this I've already said on my stream as well. But it was around this time that I actually lost my sponsorship with Red Bull. I don't know if it was directly tied to my performance, but that sponsorship ended right around that time. So when I came to the U.S. Championship and I won it, it was very special. It was a very heavily competitive event. I had Fabiano. He and I were neck and neck to the very end. I had this very beautiful last round win against Jeffrey Zhang to win the tournament. But ultimately, it's a lot of work. And for me, if I'm going to put in a lot of work, the only event that really holds a lot of value to me anymore as it relates to classical chess is the Candidates and/or World Championship match. So, I don't like to downgrade the tournament. I don't like to diminish it in any way. But it's just not a tournament that really excites me at this point in my career. So maybe I'll play it one more time randomly just to close out my career. But I would say at this point, there's probably like a 10% chance that I'll ever play the U.S. Championship again.